Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms Records Mode Let's Play as Sun Tzu in a World Betrayed. This will be another aggressive episode, I think, as we take on the Duchy of Wei to try and eliminate them, or at least cause a fair bit of damage before potentially backing away. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to approach this, folks, but many of you noted something in the comments which has kind of been on top of mind for me as well. I'm just curious to see what y'all think, so I'm going to throw it out there, because some of you mentioned it. And it's along the same lines of my thinking. I want to see what the rest of y'all think as well, if you have an opinion to share. But basically, as I move up north, I'm planning on taking, territory from the Duchy of Wei, but maybe staying south of the river and eventually swapping territories with Liu Biao. I would give him some of these cities up over here by the river, and in place, I would try to take Xiangyang and, well, all of Xiangyang, the city as well as the toolmaker. It'll be a hard trade. I don't know if it's likely to happen because Xiangyang is the capital over here. But if I give him enough cities across the river, not only do I fulfill my ambition, which I think Sun Tzu would find more important than just, conquest, and his recklessness has to do with his ambition, right, rather than just doing silly things. Nonetheless, I would also create a buffer zone against the north, which just opens up a whole can of worms in terms of potential wars and conflicts that might happen. I might want to clean up the south first before, opening that gateway to the north. And down south, I mean, there's the Han Empire that we're going to want to trigger a war with, potentially this session itself. And we're also sending an army around the side here. Well, now we've made landfall, so we're sending an army up this way to potentially make some moves against what we think, at least, is still the Duchy of Wei territory over here. But again, dangerous. We might want to trade that land to Liu Biao or somebody, because we want to make sure our territory is consolidated so it's easier to defend when things really kick off. Now, folks, with that said, if we were to declare war with the Han Empire, what we'd probably want to do is move up from Tong'an over here, take the toolmaker at Tong'an, and then loop around maybe. I don't know if there's more abandoned territory. No, there's a toolmaker down here. We'll just trespass against them, take the deserted city over here, move in against the rice paddy, and sort of basically snake down this way. By the time we get down to here, they might attack the Changsha armor craftsman. So I might want to upgrade this, which should be no more than, what, a turn away, but I need artisans, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, we can get them here. Right, that's the artisan icon, right? Yes, okay, so let's go ahead and pay for this, 1215, one turn. Helps our economy. Sure, let's do it. It's worth it. And I think I'll have enough money earned next turn at 2976 coming in to be able to upgrade this. Yes, I will. Okay, cool. And then we'll be able to defend that as we war on the Han Empire. Now, Sun Tzu has already moved this turn, took Tong'an. Sun Quan has already moved as well, but Huang Gai remains. Where do we send Huang Gai? That's the question. Where is Cao Cao most likely to go? Is he going to hit the small regional city, or is he going to hit the farmland? And where do I set up an ambush if I want to try and catch him out of position, right? I feel like he's likely to make a beeline for the city here. Unfortunately, I cannot set up an ambush in the area. I think he'll just snake by me. 21%, 4%, 24%. I mean, I could try, I suppose, because we need 25%. So let's try it. Because I have a couple of options myself. I could either... See, I'd love to hit Yingtuan right now, but I can't reach it in one turn. So if I get there, I guess I could block their moves, but they'll come out, they'll attack me, they'll bring their reinforcements with them. Actually, hold on, now that I say that, I don't think I would mind that so much. Yeah, no, to hell with setting up an ambush. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and push in against the Imperial City and let them come. Let them come, let them chase me. I could have also headed towards Nanyang over here and taken that first, but I think what I'm going to do is take Yingtuan and loop back this way, and then head towards Yingtuan after. Again, it's all a matter of which way to go. And as this giant pincer is closing in on Cao Cao and the Duchy of Wei for the insult they delivered me, go ahead and hit the end turn button and see what the AI does. Oh, actually, before I do that, I just want to touch on the fact that Xunren will, yes, be given her own army to lead. Just waiting for an opportunity and a need for it. And what I'll probably do is share expertise with Sunren. So when the time comes for her to lead, she will have already learned, you know, some skills on the battlefield, and she'll be able to apply them. But don't you worry, Sunren is coming. There it is. Close defeat predicted. Wow. Wow. I don't know how accurate that is. Maybe I'm feeling a little too cocky, but I think we'll be able to manage against what they've got. They're pretty weakened. They have a couple of cavalry units, but, you know, so do we. To the battlefield we go. Let's do this. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy decides to regroup with its reinforcements, but they're the attackers, so the onus is on them to move to us. Let's get ourselves set up nicely and prepared to deliver as much damage as possible here, of course, because we're chasing them into the city afterwards. I suppose we can lay out back here, or let's go ahead and set up over here instead. Get y'all into your turtle formations. I guess I could use the shield wall instead. I prefer the increased range block chance of turtle, which is why I always automatically go to it rather than the shield wall. We might swap to shield wall when the enemy cavalry gets close, because again, they do have some cavalry, so we just want to keep an eye out for that. Now, we have a lot of room to hide. The reinforcing army is the garrison, which is pretty pathetic and weak. So perhaps we hide up over here with our cavalry and push in, crush the reinforcements as they come through. This should give us enough room to allow them to enter deep enough so they can't just retreat too easily. And once we clean up there, we'll loop back around and head down to support the rest of our troops over here. The archers will, of course, be laid out back over here. Get y'all grouped up, flaming shots. And let's go ahead and get the trebuchet back over here. Actually, let's get the trebuchet over here so it can fire, hopefully, across. It really depends on where they lay themselves out, right? But let's put Cao Du in the trees over here, if possible. Protect the trebuchet. Let's get our watchtower over here. Our wooden stakes over here. And our oil over here. So we're actually going to make use of the oil, potentially. I think that's everything, though. Ran Yu, we can put you in the trees. And he'll be able to move in with some flanking maneuvers of his own. Just got to be wary of my, sorry, not weary, but wary of my, of my own spikes there. All right, I believe that's everything we need to do. Let's make sure y'all are in guard mode. Yes, excellent. Let's group you up as well. Flaming shots, please. Get that extra damage into morale. And chances are they'll deploy too far back for my trebuchet to hit, but that's okay. Let's begin. Yep, as expected. Oh, they are really tightly packed over here. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I need to move in a lot more aggressively than I initially anticipated. Lots of spears. Archers are on that side. These guys are kind of muddled up right now. Oof, this is not ideal. And they have the tower back here. Oh, that's really not ideal. We take a lot of damage over here. And they got the tower back there as well. Alright, let's try this. Stick to the plan, stick to the plan. Try this, let's go. Out we go, we're gonna try and do a bit of damage, and as they start giving chase, we'll loop around and pull away. Here we come. Push you up there. Push you up there. Push you up there, let's go. Taking some risks here. No, don't just dive into the spears there. There we go. Through we go. Yes, excellent. Charging in there. Excellent. Push you up. Send you there. Send you there. Let's go. Good work up there. Keep chasing, pull you away. We've done well over here. Keep chasing up there. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, these guys have been largely taken care of. The army over here doesn't even care. They know they can't help. Pull away. Rush them, come on. Send you up there as well. Let's go. Send you in here. Let's make sure we clear away from these the G infantry captain. Get a charge into the heavy spear guard from behind. Pull you away from that. These guys are basically taken care of. And we go here. Decent work. Yes, very good work. In comes a rear charge from Huang Gai as well. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Now the towers are able to hit us, unfortunately. But I'd say we've done pretty well. Pull you away. Get away from those G infantry captains. Pull you away as well. These guys are coming back, alright. Out of wedge formation, and out of wedge formation. Let's go. And we'll pull around the side, I think. Could just capture the towers, obviously. Some of these routed units will make a comeback, but it's okay. We've hurt them so badly, I don't think they'll be able to do too much, even if they return to the fight. These guys seem like they're standing steady. I have seen greater skill from children. I love some of the smack talk this game does, honestly. Yeah, we've taken a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Now we hide back in the trees and maybe make our way down south this way. Those towers were really kind of pinging us more than I would have liked. Good positioning. I mean, you know, shut down flanking opportunities, I suppose. Are you still able to ping me from over there? Now, if I could actually corner Cao Cao and just eliminate him as he's separated from his army, that would be hilarious. Now you're within range of me. Start firing away with our trebuchet. Cavalry might be able to rest over here. Nah, I don't think we'll be able to hide completely. What about in here? Let's go. That was some good vanguard aggression, I think, from Huangai. I like that. I enjoyed that. And come the trebuchet shots as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Good hits. Good hits. Continue firing. Let's maybe scare off some of the G militia. Our archers need to be ready to shut down the mounted units, of course. And I think what I might actually do is... You know what? No. Let's keep firing at the archers. And then what I can do is I can get some of you guys into your shield wall formation instead. And it seems as though, yes, we have all hidden in the trees. They know we're here. They're still coming after us, but this at least separates the enemy army. More shots coming through. I really like to see the archers give up on the fight before they get too close. Our own archers. Still a while before we can start firing. Alright, how are we looking up over here? And fine. Slow approach. I mean, we can just leave them behind, right? We can just push down this way. Let's go. Chase after some of their archers and whatnot. Might see some action from the cavalry. Flip around like so. Gotta get into position fast. They're gonna try and loop around here. Ren, I need to pull back. Let's go ahead and pull these guys over, so maybe I'll make them a bit more nervous. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys up. Here come the shots. Let's hopefully cause a little bit of damage here. Ren, we need to pull you back. Our cavalry's coming through. Yep. Oh, this is dangerous. I took some risks here for sure. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? We're gonna eat a charge here. Move up there. Let's go. Pull through, pull through, pull through. And you still coming through. Oh, hello. Wow, that's that was clever. I did not notice that. Trebuchet's gonna take a bad hit there. You pulling the cavalry back in. Trebuchet took a really bad hit there. That was well done, well done. Well done, AI. Can't believe I'm complimenting the AI on its ability to surprise me there. But that was well done. Let's go, let's go. Gonna take some damage here as well as we take some risks. Trebuchet unit has fallen, which is a great way to slow me down. Oh, that hurts, that hurts. I can't believe it. Paying too much attention to this flank, I ignored that flank. Got too cocky. Finish the job here. Ren, pull you back, keep you safe. And these spears back over here. And you guys up over here. Won't last much longer. But I'm definitely bummed about my trebuchet. I am definitely bummed about my trebuchet. How are we doing over here? 6 left, 4 left. Let's go. In come the rear charges over here. Good stuff, good stuff. Rear charge over there. Let's chase after some of these G militia and whatnot. Fire back there. Alright, keep you chasing. Let's pull you down over here. These guys are still back over here. Still like a bit of an army left. It's not quite over yet. Not quite over yet. Let's pull you aside. Let's pull you aside as well. Taking too much damage there. Get you chasing after these guys. I'll need Cao Du to help deal with these guys. Let's pull you back. Let's go. Archers turn around. Fire at Cao Cao. Oh, I cannot believe I got had there. I got had real good. I like it. I like when the AI pulls that kind of stuff off. Alright, we're falling back, taking a bit of friendly fire here. Don't like that. Keep pulling back. Maybe try and pull them right into our spears. A little bit of work, maybe. A little bit of work. Keep chasing. Push in. Pull you back. Let's go. Pull you back as well. That's dangerous. How are we doing over here? Okay. Provide some support here. In we go. Spears against Cao Cao. Sounds good to me. And you in as well. Okay, let's form up now. Scared this unit off as well. That's good. Archers into position. We got to fire at Tao Shang as he makes his way towards us. Doing okay over here? I think so. Oof. This battle did not go as well as anticipated. Guess the game wasn't too far off with its prediction. Stay back here. Ready to fire. Actually, no, come down here. Come down here. Get a rear charge over here onto Gengzi and then pull away right away. Oh, actually, chase after some of the G militia. Again, I want to try and eliminate the armies as much as possible, right? Didn't even get to use the oil. There, insisting that I use it. Okay, well done back there. Pull you to the side. All of our cavalry to the side. Let's go. Let's go. Back into positions. Fire over here. Get rid of the spears. Rush those units. Yep. Alright, we'll be fine. Gang Z here is actually lasting a lot longer than expected. Pull you back up. Let's go. Alright, focusing down on the spear guard here, doing a little bit of damage. Again, they are in loose formation, so that's unfortunate, but we'll get some work done. Look at Cao Cao like a coward hanging back there. Like a coward. Gengzi should fall, hopefully. Let's go ahead into shield wall formation across the board. They have no more ranged units left, so don't have to worry about ranged block chances. Let's absorb any charges that come our way. Let's fire at the G infantry captain as well. Lower morale should easily break. You guys have arrived. Excellent. Our cavalry is over here as well. Good stuff. Yeah, Gengzi is in trouble. He's also unbreakable, so he's not just gonna leave like he should. Fire away at Tao Shang. Nice, nice. That's the thing. The G infantry and the G infantry captains, they fall so easily. Alright, what are you guys up to? Dying, it seems like. Dying is what you're up to. Very well. Let's focus on the heavy spear guard again, I think. Nope, nope. Looks like they're still well within range. Now they're giving up on the fight. Couple shots. Let's go. Let's send you chasing. Finish them off. No quarter. No rest. No respite. Choose the word. They get none of it. Mercy. Joy. Happiness. Freedom. Liberty. None of it. I'm punishing them. I'm going all the way to eliminate them. And potentially get eliminated too. Go ahead and send you up. These guys are in a little bit of trouble. So is Cao Cao. Alright, there we go. Turning it around now. Chase after you. Whoops. Wedge formation later. You want to make sure that... because the wedge formation slows you down. You want to make sure you save that for later. Push you in there. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Good damage done there. Let's fire over there a little bit. Alright, good stuff. We're chasing. Those guys... he's going to get away, isn't he? Now let's turn you around. Pull you over this way. Pull you over this way. Let's go. Ran you getting some work done. Good stuff. Let's try and, you know, give him some experience as well. And here we come with some charges. Hopefully, we'll get some work done. Because again, more damage I do here, the easier it'll be for me to take the city afterwards. Now, unfortunately, I've lost my trebuchet, which is going to hurt quite a bit. And we have taken a fair bit of damage this battle as well. You can see the cavalry has taken a bit of a beating. The price you pay for taking risks, obviously, but no regrets, honestly, no regrets. Try and eliminate this unit as well. They have their backs turned to me as they flee like cowards. Oh, look at that. Not that they have a block chance to begin with, but... oh, wow. That was a good bit of damage. That was a good bit of damage. Hey, Ren, should we send you up? Nah, there's still some Spear Guard to take care of. How are you doing up there? Let's go ahead and hit these guys, maybe. Cao Cao's gonna get away. Cao Cao's gonna get away. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, killed the enemy general. Good stuff. Victory is ours. Right, he was unbreakable. That's why the battle was still going. Chase down here, please. And let's get the other unit. Did the other unit? No, it didn't. It's just hard to select. There we go. Send you up there. Let's go. You are done there. Let's turn you back around. And Huang Gai, yeah, I don't think we'll catch Cao Cao, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Hold your fire. Focus on some other units, maybe. Get the work done. What are you chasing over there? What's left? 25. Might not be worth killing anymore. 37 might be worth it more. Coming up there. Yeah, you're good over here. Ran Yu, let's get you charging up there. And use those charge bonuses, even if it's just during the routes, right? I forgot the fast forward stops when it says you've won the battle. We're good. What's left there? 10. You guys are almost done. Let's send you packing up there. All right. Looks like our job's been done. I don't think there's much else left to do here than claim the victory and march off victorious. Close victory. I'll take it. I'll take it. I would have expected better out of myself, but honestly, you know what? I'm pleased that the AI took advantage of my hubris. Wow, it really did. I was so cocky and so focused on that left side. Truly reckless that they came in from the right. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice try, Cao Cao. Nice try. Didn't lose that many, actually. Now that I look at it, did not lose that many compared to them. Cao Shang, what happens to you? The dice gods shall decide, and they say, oof, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I plan to kill you, then kill you? That is my plan. How did you know? Let's go ahead and take the replenishment here, I think. Sure. Let's take the replenishment. See what the rest of the AI does. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Interesting. Their character will join my faction. Yuan Shang. Faction heir. You'd think something is up here. On the topic of hubris. This sounds like too good a deal to let up. Marriage for Sun Ren, a little bit of money. But hey. You know who decides. The gods of recklessness, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did they say? Sun Ren's getting married. Sun Ren is getting married. Wow. Wow. The game has constantly been denying me alliances and friendships for basically, or the game, the dice, for basically this entire Let's Play. And then when it comes time to marrying away Sun Ren, to someone from Yuan Shao's faction, no less. What? No. Who? Why? When? Man. Won't even let me hover over him properly so I can say farewell. Let me say goodbye. Come on. Come on. Pop up his name. It briefly pops up for a second there. Wow. If I can just trick it to... Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Did he die in battle? No. This is in Sun Quan's army. Well, that sucks. I guess Cao Ang will take the role. He is our only champion, I think. Oh no, we've got Yin Fu, who we'd have to hire. Might not be a terrible idea. I mean, Cao Ang... His retinue we'd change around anyway, actually. He is level 4. We've already recruited him, so we won't be wasting any money on that. Sure. Cao Ang, it is. Keep old retinue. Confirm that. Yuan Shao and Gongsun Zan have peace, okay. Sun Ren and Yuan Shang. One must strengthen the bond between factions for the greater good of the land. Just as marriage will join these two in harmony, so it will draw our two factions closer. Wow. Picked her up like immediately. Did not wait. No patience. Death by natural causes. Regardless of whether they achieved great things in their time or frittered away their years on trivialities, they were fortunate to have been granted a full lifetime to do with as they wished. I do like that the game doesn't glorify death in combat over, you know, death with a fulfilled life. It's a nice touch. Li Ling was maimed. How was he maimed? Did he, like, slip and fall down the stairs? Rivalry. Sun Ce and Cao Cao. Fair enough. And my relationship with Taishi has been lost as well. Well, that's just because they're making more relationships. I do wish those circles were bigger. Nonetheless, Sun Quan, you're going to continue your push up. Is it faster to go by the water? We're already in forced march stance. Wow. If I go by the water, I'll have to pop up all the way up there. Which really I probably should have done originally, but hey, it is what it is. Let's make our way over. I'm only so sorry. Oh, hang on, why did it... Yeah, the line was up to there, but the number 1 is up there. That's weird. I'm only so sorry for Jobu. I don't quite respect him, right? He was played by Cao Cao, so I don't quite respect him enough to respect his boundaries. Let's head up towards the Tong An Toolmaker to try and capture that. It will cost us a pretty penny, but we're making enough money. I think that it'll be fine. We are able to invest in some upgrades down here as well, but before we do that, I want to take a look at the Tangsha Armor Craftsman. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. 1 turn is all it'll take. We still have money left over. Amazing. Economy's feeling pretty good. Make you into a small city, get those walls in. And that kind of eats up our economy, but eats up the money in the bank. We still have a lot of money left in, lots of money incoming, I mean. All right, nothing else I can obviously spend my money on, but up over here, Huangai. I mean, I say we push in and crush him, right? The trebuchet has not been destroyed, so that's good. And looks like Dao Du has leveled up. Flexibility is that extra resolve, which is always nice. Extra replenishment when commanding. Reach. Does Huangai have reach? He does. What else have we got? We can move towards patience, champion, intuition. We make him an administrator. And abundance. Well, let's start maybe with mobility, extra speed. Don't really need that for him. Let's start with flexibility. Sure. Helps us resolve a lot. I think that's the way to go. And you know what? We can get you a bodyguard as well. Why not? Again, helps us resolve. Let me quickly take a look at the Legacy of Wu ambitions that we still have to do. I mean, I kept a good track of them at the beginning, but ever since then, kind of stopped. 2 rank 4 female commanders, 2 rank 4 female sentinels. Maybe Sun Ran's army can have some of those. Bandits and murderers done. Secure the homestead. Need to take the Tangsha Tea House. We're working on that. Values ambition. Xianyang Regional City and Toolmaker. That's my conversation with Liu Biao that needs to be had. Legacy of Sun Ce. Sun Ren needs to be... Everyone else is labeled by their names, but Sun Ren is Lady Sun. Just literally unplayable, you know, .gif or whatever. Anyway, she has to be rank 5 or higher. Fair enough. Zhao Yu, I don't know where you are. We'll see about that. Okay, so we still have to get the Grandmaster of Resolve, which is hopefully what I'm working towards, and the Grandmaster of Authority. So down here, what's your resolve at? 151, so we're almost there. Almost there. We'll see. Soon enough, he'll get there. And then down over here, Sun Quan is hopefully going to be our other Grandmaster. His authority is at 145. So again, almost there. Cool. Nothing I could really give him, I don't think. All right, what else have we got? Sorry, just doing a quick check over here because it's been a while since I have. And then it's Grandmasters and then the Road to Emperorship. Have your capital have a rank 9 or higher settlement building, or have Luoyang as your capital and be rank 5 or higher. I mean, I might transfer over to Luoyang. And then capture 10 regions that has access to the Yellow River. Capture 25 regions north of the Yangtze River. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Set of stipulations there. Because that's sort of what should be driving us, right? That ambition. Done here, money spent. Huangai, time to move, I think. We're not going to be replenishing over here. The city is pretty badly hurt. What I might actually want to do is attack Cao Cao. And, oh, is he inside? I guess... Oh, okay, I guess he made it inside. I was going to say I would want the reinforcements to come out. Shouldn't record early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I guess I should just attack. I could sap, poke some holes. The one trebuchet will take a little bit longer to poke those holes, but probably be fine. I mean, I could try to demand their surrender, see if they give up. Oh, wow, what? Never in a million years would I have assumed that possible. Cao Cao values his life too much. It's okay, the thrill of the hunt, right? I wanna hunt him down and kill him. It's okay. Great points brought up in the comments. If we're going to be occupying it anyway, sack and withdraw is just a waste of time and it's slowing us down. And I totally agree. So instead of 1, 2, 3, we're going to do 1 and 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see if we cause issues that aren't, you know, foolish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dice gods say loot and occupy. Very well.
The time of the Han is ended. The will of heaven is shifting. The celestial empire rests on the tip of a sword. The Emperor's old champions now stoke their own imperial ambitions. The old ways scatter like leaves before the coming storm. Their time is over. Change is carried on the wind.
All right. Lu Bu is actively waging war against our vassal, the Han Empire. As their new lord, we now have a duty of protection over them. As a peaceful faction to us, we should attempt to resolve this diplomatically. Should they reject our offer, we will be obliged to declare war. Let's go ahead and mediate that peace. I'm certain that war only exists because of Cao Cao. So let's see if Lu Bu will listen to reason. I'm not surprised. All right, so the Han Empire is now our vassal. Seems we'll be taking their territory in a slightly different way. Now this is because, of course, we have the Emperor with us. Oh, the Emperor has slipped away from those who claim to defend him. Oh yes, and found protection under another warlord, me. They continue to be used as a mere pawn in the larger conflict. The Prime Minister of the Emperor may annex Han Empire territory at a cost, giving them significant power. You have declared yourself Emperor. Now it is time to prove it and lead China out of chaos. Look at that. Mission success, mandate of heaven, become an emperor of China, lots of money in the bank, and unite what is divided. Your mandate is righteous, but other petty warlords and kings have proclaimed themselves as false emperors in an attempt to threaten your rule. Unite what is divided, and overthrow these pretenders by capturing their seats of power. You must unite China under your rule. Kingdom of Liang, oh my god, all the way over here, and the Kingdom of Xun, all the way over here. Very well. The puppet Han Emperor abdicates, Duchy of Wu. Times are changing for all. The Emperor, long a puppet of other warlords, has abdicated, and with him, the Han dynasty has ended. Who will bring peace to our turbulent lands? And the challenger for the throne, Ma Tao, has declared himself emperor, and Liu Zhang has declared himself emperor. There's that peace treaty we enforced. Now, the question becomes, because the Han Empire is technically not our vassal because of the order of events, because I proclaimed emperorship at the same time. So we will still have to fight a war with them. Hence the preparations. They're not wasted or anything. All right, so that was a couple things happened in quick succession there. Cao Cao might actually be cool with peace right now. Oh, he's hungry for peace. Not just cool with it, hungry for it. I can even vassalize him. Oh, God, that feels good. But no, vassalizing him would put us at odds with Lu Bu, and honestly, I have no interest in that. I would much rather, like I said, you know, make him pay for his insult. Like we said, we're going all the way, right? Still trespassing there. We're fine over here. Gonna take a moment to replenish at Yingtuan. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and repair everything. We've got money in the bank, and we've got money coming through as well. Feeling pretty comfortable about that. What else can we do here? A couple of upgrades I'm sure are possible. Large town, get the salt mine upgrading perhaps. A little bit more money coming through. Crazy how expensive that stuff can get. What about up over here? Salt mine. Get another 100 out of you. Create a stronger garrison. Look at our food situation though. Wow. Oof. Okay, so maybe we want to take a look at that instead. Paisi. We're making 8 food right now. 50% increase is not a bad idea. We can also upgrade you. Sure, so here's what I'm thinking of doing. We can get you. We can pay for you. right? Helps a little bit. We could get another step, but I'd rather do that and pay for you as well. All right. And who's cheaper here? 1233. You'd give me 1 extra food production. You'd give me 1 extra food production and some income. Do that. Because the 50% stack is stacking on top of this, right? Pay for you as well. Food is negative 13. I can probably pay for this too. That would take us from 12 to 13. I believe it's 50% rounded down. We could do this instead. Hopefully it goes up significantly enough. Cool. Spent all that money like right away to securing our food situation. Still haven't quite secured it. We can send someone on assignment to Kwaizi maybe to get some benefits. No one here is able to actually do what I need them to do. Though Yuan Sheng is able to counteract corruption, which I think I should probably do somewhere. Corruption is becoming a serious problem for us, just across the board. Let's check Poyang over here. Okay, corruption we've countered over here. What about Jianyi's got, what was it? 16%. Yangzhou, you've got 16% as well. I'm looking for somewhere where it's like really, really, really bad. Like up over here, but I'm not making that much money up over here, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I suppose I could be somewhat patient. We're only losing a little bit of money here and there, not too much in any one given spot. Oh, what about down here where we have another salt mine? 44% corruption, 619 becomes 346. Right, like it's little bits of money we could be making. It all adds up, obviously, but I don't know how desperate I am in taking care of that right now. I want to have, you know, that assignment available in my back pocket to send elsewhere. Now I could actually... Tangsha is a commercial hub. Poyang is the industrial hub, right? We already have an administrator here. The other industrial hub is Jianyi. I could get an administrator here, preferably one who is suited to leading an industrial zone. Yansheng is good for commerce. Maybe I'll save it for Tangsha then. Because it also helps reduce corruption. Sure, I'll save it for Tangsha. Money's been spent, armies have been given their orders, you've moved, and... Where are you, buddy? You've moved. And we've conquered Yingchen. Good moves, I think, overall. Let's hit the end turn button and see if we can't recover from our food situation. Might need to open up some trade deals or something. Might need to open up some trade deals. Just trade some food. Oh, when I say trade deals, I mean, you know, manufactured trade deals. Military access for money. Do I have a bone to pick with you? Can always accept more money. Okay, they're all the way up there. We already have a non-aggression pact. Sure, whatever. That's fine. The Kingdom of Liang won't like it, but you know what? I don't care. Our spirits are in concert. Good. I love the writing in this game. This Yellow Turban Rebellion army over here, I don't know where it's headed. I don't know where it's headed. Don't know if I like it. Oh, Lu Bu and Hu Mao. Alright, fair enough. Some pieces are kicking in now. Gongsun Du has turned to Gongsun Kang. Fair enough. More peace. A new war against the Yellow Turban Rebellion, looks like. The legacy of Wu, the road to power. Its name and greatness will echo throughout history. The Kingdom of Wu. Have no vassal master, have your capital rank... Oh yeah, of course. Capture 10 regions that has access to yellow... Right, we were just reading this. Very interesting. What are the chances? Eavesdropper for extra authority. And hold on now. Eavesdropper also gives us cover cost for enemy spies. That's only if it's the appropriate, you know, role. Sun Quan is still our heir, I suppose, until our child comes of age. We're almost actually, I think, done this campaign. If I look at the, oh, look at that, food's done. If I look at the number of counties I have, I feel like we're very close to being done this Let's Play, which is such a strange feeling. I guess we had food production happening over here. Yeah, so that's secured our food situation quite nicely. That's good. That is excellent. Over here, income from all sources. That's nice as well. More income from commerce, income from commerce. How much money are we actually making here? Nothing. Got all these income from commerce buildings, but no actual commerce happening. Like, got all these buffs to income from commerce, but we're not actually doing any commerce. I don't want to replace my, like, farms and stuff here, but it would be nice to maybe get, you know, a market. Oh, we have the marketplace. Oh, and we have... Oh, it just hasn't been upgraded enough. Come on, man. Which path do we want to take you down? Down this path. Yeah, that's fine. Required reform. And I suppose we could look into that. Start making some more money over here. The conversion looks like it would make us more money. Up to 250 versus up to 200. Yeah, you know what? Let's flip that. No point having all these bumps, like these percentage increases, and not make any money off of it. You're always just going to increase my wealth? Yeah. Or my percentages, so let's go ahead and convert you. Get more money that way. Cool. Alright, Huang Gai. One more turn of waiting, I think. Yeah, one more turn is probably not a bad idea. Then we can clean up at Luoyang and Nanyang, and then move up to Hene and finish Yingtuan off as well. Very cool. Money is looking good as well. Let's see what Tangsha might want. Let's upgrade you to a large town. The tea house will fall to us soon enough. And down over here, we have 2,000 left over. That should be all it costs. 4,000. Really? Oh. Thought it was 2,000. All right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's cancel that upgrade. And let's get our work finished over here, right? Take the toolmaker, please, and thank you. Establish order. Beautiful. And obviously, we can't afford to do anything else, but our income is swift. So we'll be fine. All right, we have entered the Duchy of Wei's territory here. We'll start harassing them. There's the fishing port. Cannot get to it right now, but we'll move towards it, of course. Force march stance, we'll do that to you. Take that. Pincer continues. We might need to, again, loop around a little bit, but overall pretty good. So what was the reform I was looking at? Sorry. I was looking at you. Wanted to go down the path here. This is the reform I was considering. Now, I think I'll probably hold off on this. It's right there. Extra trade influence and all those buildings, but we're also right there. 20% income from industry, and then 25% on top of that. So let me just take a quick peek. 5381 is where we sit right now. And once we get this, come on now. There we go. Issue that. 5927. Pretty good bump, I would say. All right, that's the turn again, I believe. We're just waiting to see if the AI is going to show some courage. We're good. I just want to make sure that there's no like dissatisfaction going on. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Now, we are topped up on expertise, so let's get... Oh, I need to really rework all this as well, don't I? Yikes. Right. Well, Shinran, you, we shall share expertise with. Want to get her ready for her role, of course. Now, who should be the Imperial Chancellor? Who should be the Imperial Chancellor? Zhang Hong, perhaps? Don't want to give Diao Tan a high role. Still have trust issues. Diplomatic relations, satisfaction, general health, ability recharge rate, that's irrelevant. Spy positions. Assignments, income from all sources, reduced corruption, that's nice. I might want that. Income from all sources and reduced corruption. But it doesn't have to be Dang Hong, right? What about Taishi? Income from peasantry. Well, let's go ahead and make you our Imperial Chancellor, perhaps. I think he deserves a high role. Sure. And let's go ahead and make... Zhao Du has served us quite well as well. Let's make him the Minister of Finance, I think. Sure. Feel bad for Tengpu, just an administrator. That helps our income a fair bit as well. Cool, that's all good. Let's go ahead and hit the end turn button and yeah, see what the AI does here. See what the AI does. Man, the Kingdom of Wu, that was quick. Our journey from Duke to King was quick. That Yellow Turban Rebellion continues to move. Now, I do need to get ready to defend against this little lump in the middle here. All right, more warring happening. More warring. There we go. We had a turn of peace and now a turn of war. But yeah, there is the Han Empire's holdings over here that we'll need to take as well. But I think the bulk of their force is probably going to be down here. And I doubt they're going to just give me everything. Until I make some headway at least. Let's go ahead and take the fishing port at Donghai. I believe I can just auto-resolve this. Yeah, decisive victory. Make it a night battle and delegate that one. Shouldn't be an issue. And again, I might trade some of these territories out, right? Oh, let's let the dice gods decide, of course. 6, so loot and occupy. Very violent, these dice gods. A local hero. The Sher, or educated gentleman, are a rare breed that exemplify everything a citizen should aspire to. One such man is identified and then idealized by his local community as bringing harmony and inspiration to everyone around him. All right, new character recruited, fair enough. Ooh, Red Stallion. Hello, extra instinct, don't mind if I do. I think I'm already riding a pretty fancy horse myself, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not, just a red thoroughbred. Well, Red Stallion it should be. So who should get the red thoroughbred then? I could give it to Huang Gai. I think he's got a pretty nice horse already as well. Yeah, he's got the Red Stallion. So let's give it to Sun Ren as a gift. Why not? Just got married, right? A wedding gift is a nice thing to give. So, sorry. Sun Ren, where are you? There you are. And of course you've leveled up, but we're not going to spend those points just quite yet. So you are going to get... not Huang Gai's horse. Sun Shi's horse. Right now you have a red horse. Yeah, get the red thoroughbred instead. Yep. And I believe Sun Shi, did you automatically get the fanciest horse? Because that's pretty... Yes, excellent. Wait, no, that's the Red Stallion. Where's... Oh yeah, Red Stallion, sorry. Having one of those days, guys. My apologies. Alright. Happy with that. Let's go ahead and move you... Oh. Was that all they had? Up over here? Oh my. Arrived just in time. I mean, unless they have more up there. Let's see. I speak to them. Yeah. They have more up over here. Fair enough. Fair enough. And it does look like Chu Hang here is making some moves. Took the small city of Luoyang. Don't know how I feel about that. But Liu Biao, let's speak for a moment. Let's speak for a moment about territory. What was it I wanted again? It was Xiangyang's city and toolmaker. It'll have to be 2 trades. What would I give you in its place? Probably something up there. But let's start with this over here. The Donghai. I don't know if I even can, because it's too far away. It's not connected or anything. Well, let's see. How much would this cost? Oh, interesting. I can get that rather cheaply. I could probably just give you like a Warblade and maybe a military G. And perhaps my eavesdropper, which sounds different from what I intended to mean. Close, close. Let's go ahead and add Iron Archer, sure. Interesting. Interesting, and a little bit of money, perhaps. Like, I'm likely never going to use any of these ancillaries. And let's go ahead and, yes, give him a little bit of... Oh, he's got a lot of money. Let's give him a bit of food. I don't have that much food myself, really. Not enough to give away. Well, sure, let's make regular payments. Let's just see how far we need to go. Probably pretty high. Probably like 1,000 or something. Which is a lot in the long run, but in the short run, it's okay. More than 1,000. 1,400. We're making a lot of money. Is one toolmaker worth that much? The one toolmaker will never make us that much money per turn. Right? So let's cancel that. Because what I'll probably do instead is... where is his adjacent territory? Liu Biao. This does not belong to Liu Biao. Oh, man. What else could I get for him? Don't want to give him anything from Tangsha. I mean, I could get this when I get there. Give that to him. Tough, tough, tough. I don't know if I want to give him 10 and stuff. Right, because we did fight hard for Chen. We defended it quite well as well. But a toolmaker. Looks like a decently upgraded toolmaker too. I don't know if I'll ever get the regional city. We'll speak to him later. For now, let's look down here real quick. Sun Ce, where are we moving to? I get up to Yutang, right? This is the fastest way. I suppose it is. Let's see. Are we on friendly terms here? Friendly enough to allow me to pass through? Military access. Make this work, really. You want something? I will crush you. Bian Yu Yang, down here. Oh, God. They're, like, big enough to cause an annoyance. You know what I mean? They're big enough to cause an annoyance. What if I give you some money? Pay you off. Got money coming out the wazoo, right? So I don't really care. Nah, they're asking for too much. Again, don't quite respect them enough. We'll rush our way through. Still one turn of upsetting them, but they can deal. Walking right past their lumberyard. They can deal. If over here we're done, Huang Gai, you're ready to move, right? Yep. Almost fully replenished. Let's go ahead and get the Luoyang lumberyard, or we could let Xu Huang or Jin Jiduan have it, and we can move up towards Yingtuan or Henne. I would like to secure Yingtuan, sure. Let's actually send... Cannot? Fine. So let's attack Yingtuan. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Big army. Not replenishing, so must have force marched in. All is for a farmland, eh? What's your garrison looking like? Not a shabby garrison either. Well, we can engage them, encircle them, and try to bait them out, fight them on the open field. It will be a tough fight for sure. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of cavalry. So 6, 7, 8, they outnumber us. We have some good spears. We've got good archers. Our trebuchet is a touch damaged. These guys are damaged across the board, though. The G militia will probably give up on the fight pretty quickly. It depends. Depending on how quickly I can take care of their cavalry, I'll either be able to shut down their archers easily, or it'll take me some time. They do have the Zanmatian infantry as well. It's going to be an interesting fight, but yeah, we're going to dive into it. The question is the farmland an open field battle? It is. Now, we'll have some of those buildings in the way and whatnot. An interesting predicament. I kind of want to bait them out, though. Kind of want to bait them out, and I'm pretty sure I will if I just starve them out. Let's see. Let's take a look at what's going on here. This army over here, is it able to return? It is not. It'll be just short of being able to assist, right? Yes. Okay, good. Where is this army going, though? Not sure. And if they decide to attack Yingtuan, of course, we are well defended. I wouldn't mind getting some military buildings in here, obviously, but might not be a possibility for a while unless I want to dismantle something, and our food situation makes me hesitate about doing anything like that. Do I attack or do I wait? Do I attack or do I wait? Good down here, up over here, we've taken it. Oh. You know what? It predicts a close defeat, but I can't quite help myself, can I? I can't quite help myself. They're a massive army is my only concern. They're a massive army. I mean, this is going to be a long battle, folks. This is going to be a long battle, and you know what? I was going to say I hate to do this, but every once in a while I love to do this. Seems as though we're ending on a bit of a cliffhanger. This is where I'm going to call it a session, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to dive into that battle, I think we'd go well past our hour mark that I'd like to try and keep these things to. So I hope y'all don't mind. It'll make the wait that much more thrilling, I guess. I'm sure we'll take it. It's just a matter of how much hurt we'll take in the process of taking it. But like I said, going all the way, right? Folks, if you enjoyed this session and our rise to being a king, please don't hesitate to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel. It's greatly appreciated, and I do get to read through all your comments and see what y'all are thinking. It's always fun to do. A massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.